Yo, what up? We are the Melanated Anime Club. It's your boy Zarek, as always, with your other boys Wes and Matt. We are your three.
Happy Sunday, y'all.
What is going on, everyone? It is January 24th. It is a beautiful sunny day out here in California. It was raining yesterday. It's probably going to rain later on today. It'll probably rain tomorrow, but right now there's sun. And
I'm going to snow today in Chicago.
I'm actually going to shut these blinds.
That's great because there's still beautiful light being reflected by that snow.
That's true.
Yep.
It's pretty bright outside the crack in my window.
Crack.
He clearly said crack.
He did. He did. And I know his neighborhood. So.
Wow.
Put some respect on Uptown.
It's not even.
Uptown? No. Okay.
Rogers Park.
I thought you were at. Someone at another location.
Yeah.
I
thought you were at another location. That's what I mean.
They got taxis over there.
Wait.
All right, this is off to a rocky start.
What?
It's off to a rocky start.
No, it's a great start. We're talking about anime on a beautiful Sunday, and that we read because it's good.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's if you can't tell yet, viewers, it's one of those awkward weeks where there wasn't a new chapter of One Piece, so you get stuck with us bantering and talking about other stuff, and
it's great content.
I like to think so.
Nah, for sure.
Out of 3, overruled.
Well, I never said it was bad. I'm just saying we don't have as much of structure as we normally would have.
Fair. This is we can think about going forward.
But we have been working on doing stuff and coming up with ideas.
Yeah.
And I think the order of business, I think the big thing this week is that we had a successful launch of the Melanated Anime Club Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, your boy Wes started off with a platinum Nuzlocke challenge. Now, my dumb ass, because I've been playing a lot of PlayStation stuff, thought it was like a higher level difficulty or like an achievement hunting thing. No, just Pokemon Platinum. That's what he's playing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought like you
Nuzlocke. That's all.
Like making it like a tougher Nuzlocke. It's just
cool. Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, it's not like a harder level difficulty.
Yeah. Did Cube have much influence on that choice?
Who?
Ice Cube. Did Ice Cube have much influence on that choice to use
Platinum?
Okay.
No, you tried to make that joke last time. It didn't work, and it didn't work.
I know. It just pops in my head because it's just I don't know why everything gets associated with platinum. Just gold's fine.
Well, it's because in 2002 to 2006 there was a large push of rappers being like, "Nah, fuck gold. I'm on platinum."
Yeah.
Though I think it's wild.
Platinum was the higher echelon, you know.
It's wild that Ice Cube to you is the one that comes up with platinum.
No,
to me, it's like a whole movement in the Dirty South that like platinum.
I didn't want to go back because I'd rather go wood.
It's all about stunting. It's all about stunting on someone harder than they're stunting on you.
I keep it organic. I go wood in the hood.
Right, someone was listening to too much Arrested Development.
Yep. And some nappy root. All the crunches.
Wow.
To be fair, I do miss that subgenre of Southern rap that was country rap.
Yep. It's dope.
I do miss that a little bit. Like the Afrocentric, higher thought Southern rap.
Wow, that's niche.
Though I will say Earth Gang is trying to do like the modern day version, and Outkast was the evolution of that.
Yeah. I love me some Earth Gang.
Earth Gang, yeah.
I just found the
So someone else doesn't know what you're talking about, Matt.
Maria, please can you expound upon what Matt are you talking about?
He has a lot of given up.
I think I did like 4 of those that I'm conscious of recently.
We've been talking for at least 5 minutes, so we got at least 5 what Matts.
I know of 4. So Wood in the Hood was probably what she went what now.
Oh, that's probably fair, yeah, because that has a lot of
that
was the one.
Yes.
Wood in the Hood.
Yeah. It's old school. You sound tapes off the back of your trunk. CDs. I don't do that.
Okay.
I know. I heard it in songs. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Anyway, I read My Hero Academia today, and I just hope that Zerd catches up because everything he's reading now is like getting buttoned up, like right now.
I'm at 275, which means I am 23 chapters behind of where it currently is. By the time chapter 300 rolls around, so in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, by next week I should be caught up, but I have a lot of shit going on.
I think 300 is gonna be like we are all on the same page.
Yeah, I think by 300 I'll have come up with. I mean, I don't know if there's any song as nearly as iconic in the My Hero Academia universe, but I will have an MHA when I'm ready. When I get there, we'll have it for 300. We'll have an MHA version of this. However, there's nothing as amazing as the Sogeking song in My Hero Academia, unless they got to animating when they did the Battle of the Bands. Have they have that yet?
Yeah.
If they do, I might grab that song.
Yeah. Oh, the Hero 2 song? I love that. That was on my top Spotify list.
Of course it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no shame.
No shame. Like I just know that's I just know that's a bop. That's all I know.
It is.
I know it's a bop.
Hero 2 is an absolute bop.
See, Hero 2.
Is that the name of the song? Okay, cool. Because I know, like I do have like some of my like if I'm doing running, like I'll have like some anime mixes in there, and I do have some like dun 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 dun, like that's definitely on there. Definitely have some My Hero Academia.
Did you pick any songs where the anime people were running in the anime when the song was playing, or is it just energetic songs?
Okay, so specifically, it was like in the first season when like Deku's like, "I'm too weak to do this," and he's like, "No, you must carry on." Like it's that music. It's the like the Plus Ultra music, and then also on the flip side, there's some Black Clover music that also kind of fit that Asta training stuff that would be in my mix. So, wait, have you heard that song I just hummed? Have you heard "Wood in the Hood" a lot, Maria?
No, she's heard Hero 2 a lot. I played her a lot.
No, I know. But also, she might have just heard "Wood in the Hood."
No, that is a status, man.
You know. At this point, since this was quoted by a viewer.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was needed.
Thank you. So, what are we gonna talk about next?
How'd that stream go?
Stream went pretty well, I think. We had at least 2 constant viewers the entire time, which was nice. In the comments section, they were helping move things along. While I was babbling for an hour, but it went well. I learned where I need to improve some things, and
Like, what do you need to improve on? Because right now, I have no clue what Nuzlocke you're doing. Like, who did you get for the first Pokemon? Because you have to keep the first one you find, right?
Well, he's a fire type starter. He's a fire starter. Obviously, man. If you watched the
stream,
I did that already. I told you previously I did not watch it. I apologize.
You've had 2 days.
Do you know how much Red Dead I've been playing? People owe me money. I'm collecting. I am smacking people, getting my money.
Without giving you too much spoilers, don't be too aggressive on getting that money back.
Yeah.
Pay me my money.
All right, so Matt came off the stream because he was playing too much Red Dead.
Yeah.
And it was more important to him than supporting the channel. That's cool.
I can watch it.
See, I was working while he was doing the stream, and then when he was done, I like took time out of my day as I was doing other things to sit down for an hour, not even a full length movie, an hour, not a Red Dead cutscene, an hour, not a Red Dead loading screen, an hour.
Yep. Watched the whole stream and then gave me positive feedback.
You gave feedback?
He gave feedback.
You commented. You were in the group thread. Like you saw the feedback.
I thought you meant on the stream, but yes, you did give feedback.
Why would I comment on a chat that had happened days?
That's why I'm confused and I asked the question.
Oh, Matt. 2 in like 3 minutes. Just saying.
You did it, Matt.
But yes, the stream went well. I realized I need to work on my lighting a little bit. And for your information, Matt, I did choose the fire starter Chimchar, which is a little fire monkey that will hopefully not die.
What is he? A Chimchar?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep, I named him Caesar because I was thinking about Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Does Chimchar evolve into Blaziken? Is that this?
No, that's Generation 3. That's Torchic. Chimchar evolves into Infernape. I'll just pull up.
Okay, no, I know Infernape. Okay.
I know.
I got you.
All right, for Matt's sake.
Yeah, I'm Gen 1.
He's 40s. He's good.
I'm Gen 1, man.
I know. That's what we're trying to say. Just.
It's okay. All right, this is a solid picture. Let's just let's share this. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Those are all the evolutions. So you got that little baby one?
Yeah.
Nice.
And he's a firefighting type, which I like that combination, and that's always been my favorite.
Wait, wasn't Blaziken also a fire and fighting type?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how he the most evolved version kind of looks like the monkey you what's his name from Naruto summoned.
Yes. Yeah. It's kind of like the it's kind of based on the whole Middle West Monkey King kind of thing.
Yeah, the Monkey King.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So yeah, that's my starter, and hopefully he will not die on me, or I won't let him die.
How did you get Caesar from Planet of the Apes?
Come on, Matt.
The original ones.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
His name was Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Caesar. I thought you said Skeezer.
Skeezer.
Yes, that's why I'm like.
To be fair, is this 2003 Southern rap? What is happening?
I was chatting with a skeezer. Had 2 skeezers come back to my house. Like,
oh my god!
Leave my songs alone. I like them alone.
You are in rare form today, sir. You are in rare form.
Look, just because y'all don't like the vernacular of previous years.
The what word?
The what word? Skeezer?
You said vernacular?
I did not say vernacular. I said vernacular.
I heard vernacular.
They're calling for it.
No. What? Oh.
Wow.
You know what I did.
You know
the people demanded it.
They demanded it, so it's like,
you know why.
I don't know. I have vague understanding, but let's just move along.
But yeah,
it's not just the South from 95 to.
You know he's done 5 for 5. He's gone 5. He's gone 30 for 30. Let's be 100. He's on an ESPN special out here.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and actually see how many.
We'll have someone make a super cut of all of the time Matt has made us do that.
This is episode 31.
Yo, I think whenever it's able to fill the amount of that full song, we might just do an AMV of Matt saying dumb shit over the song "Roundabout" by Yes.
Roundabout? Who?
Perfect.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh God.
That's what this song is. If you didn't know.
Oh God.
You really should watch JoJo's.
But okay, so just to get back on topic a little bit, the stream did go well. I need a little bit better lighting, but we successfully caught our first 4 Pokemon. We had a team going on, and I think I'm gonna start it up like sometime later this week. You know, and get a consistent schedule going on so people can see the journey.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
It's definitely something, because it was like it's right around the era of I quit playing Pokemon. So it's just like It was really funny to me. There was like one point where you at the beginning skipped the tutorial. And later on they like made you go through like the storyline where you have to like walk through the grass so you can get the Pokemon to go walk through the grass again. And then it was just like this has nothing to do, but this was very funny too.
Yes.
But it was just really, you like went through this thing and you were like just going through the story and you were like, I wish they would let you skip the tutorial, when very obviously like the second thing you did was skip the tutorial.
Right.
It was like put in your name, put in your rival's name, skip the tutorial. And then you're like, I won't skip the tutorial.
And then there was also a funny moment where I named a Pokemon after Maria and she didn't like it because it wasn't cute. But I told her if it was a female, I would name it after her.
What was the Pokemon?
It was a Starly, and there's nothing wrong with Starly.
It's like a regular bird.
Yeah, but it's kind of the best bird.
You never want to refer to a loved one as an animal in the first place, but you don't want to refer to your significant other as a regular bird. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like if your significant other is gonna be a bird, you're an Articuno. You know what I mean? You're a Moltres. You light my heart on fire, girl. Like don't hit them with the you're my generation's Pidgey. Like don't do that.
Damn.
Wow, I'm trying to find a better.
I guess what I'm saying is I'm on Maria's side. Don't just name me after a regular bird.
It is not a regular bird. I feel like Starly is the best bird, but okay. Okay, fine. Everyone's against me. It's cool. It's fine.
My name is My name is Bennett. I ain't in it.
It's a cute little bird that ends up becoming really strong. That's all I'm saying.
That's a regular ass bird.
I ain't saying.
Wow.
I ain't saying a word.
I never said it was regular.
I mean, it does look like a pigeon, so I can see where people get the whole regular from, because pigeons are the rats of the air.
It's not a pigeon.
No. I'm saying I know it's not. It's a starling. I get that. It looks like a pigeon though, and pigeons are definitely rats of the air.
Yeah, you're not gonna don't name your significant other after any Pokemon you're gonna get within the first 8 hours of playing. Like, first of all.
Wow.
Okay. No. That's not That's a rock and a hard place. He had to do it. I'm just saying, choose a better one. That's all.
You're not gonna get any like cuter or stronger or more.
It's a Nuzlocke. He has no choice. It was probably the first female that showed up too.
Yeah.
And so he's just being like, yo, I don't know.
He could choose the name. He specifically, after protest, picked that name.
Yeah. She didn't want it. She didn't want it. I was like,
after protest.
Wait, there was protest too?
Yeah, there was protesting in the chat. Like, she did not want to be named after the Starly. And I did it anyway because I found it funny.
Oh, so this is on you then. Cool.
Yeah, it's on me. It's on me.
Oh, no, I'm not in this anymore, man. Look, Staravia is next after this, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've also Staravia. I mean, let's see what this is.
And then
it's a bigger pigeon.
It's a bigger bird.
Into a pelican.
It's not a pelican.
It's like a hawk or something.
You know what? Maria the Starly and eventually Staraptor is gonna carry our team. Y'all just wait. Y'all just wait.
Yo, I'm just gonna say Staraptor. Yo, come up. Bob though, bad choice. But that might be genetic. Look, the thing just looks like it calls the manager first thing.
Wow.
It's a Karen bird. Oh no.
Did I make it worse?
You might have.
You made it a Karen bird. Now I can't see it. Oh no.
Why'd you do that?
Sorry.
Oh, man.
What's that bird end up being like the strongest Pokemon you end up having?
That's what you keep saying.
That's what I'm saying. Wow.
You're in trouble. Sorry, I did that. But no, it really does look like it walks right out of like Supercuts across to Olive Garden in the mall and gets angry away.
Like in a Pokemon battle, it doesn't fight the Pokemon against it. It immediately starts screeching at the trainer.
Yep. Exactly.
Wow, this is happening.
Woo!
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That was
But
nice.
no, I'm the backhand of that bird is pretty hard.
Oh yeah, it can learn fighting moves.
Yo, it gets that pissed off?
Yeah, it can learn like one of the best fighting moves, close combat.
It can learn take off my earrings.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I actually had an aunt do that in front of me.
Oh no.
Challenge you to a fight?
And no. It didn't happen. But all the precursors were there.
Yeah.
So yeah, she took her earrings off. They were the bamboo kind.
Oh.
Yeah, because this is in the 80s.
You keeping it hood in the wood in the hood for sure.
No, none of us were selling albums at the time. So I mean, we're not musicians, so we could not actually keep it wood in the hood. Only if you sell.
You were wearing bamboo earrings. You were keeping it wood in the hood.
I did not wear the bamboo earrings. My aunt wore the bamboo earrings.
She was keeping it wood in the hood.
Okay, she was fine, cool. But she gave them for my other aunt. Yes. My aunt, this one, yes, took it off, and then she went into her purse and pulled out a large thing of Vaseline and literally went like that and put it back.
Oh, the Vaseline, that was a real thing? I've only seen it on TV.
I thought it was. I swear to God, I saw this.
I knew it was a thing. I never knew where the proper application of it. I knew you brought it out because you were serious. I just didn't know. I knew it was on your face, maybe your cheekbone.
Like here.
It's to make the punches slide off, you know?
Right. Yeah, and my aunt was ready to square up, and then her best friend got in the way, and the other people left, and I was promised never to tell that story again.
And here you are.
Yo, it's been way past. We're way past.
I have a similar aunt story. This is we camped out in front of a Walmart for Black Friday like 10, 12 years ago. No, it was longer than that. I think I had maybe like 15 at the time.
That's the aughts. That puts you in the aughts, man.
Yeah, this might be like 2005. Yeah. So 2005 in front of we like camped out in front of a Walmart for Black Friday because that's just what you did.
Yeah.
And it was fun back in the day.
Yeah, back before it got utterly ridiculous, it used to be fun.
Yeah.
like my aunts and cousins were in the tent, and my uncle and I were like sitting in lawn chairs, like just
y'all just cold. Barbecued practically.
No, we didn't barbecue. But okay, here's the thing. So everybody's lining up to get into the Walmart, and then these two latecomers. You know how some Walmarts are like, and they have like the two entrances on each side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like they were only opening up one on the left.
Right.
So like they tried to get in the front and try to like,
come through the side.
Yeah, no. And my aunt was like, nah, that's not happening.
No.
And was about to start a fist fight over these people cutting in line.
Nah, you have been out in the cold.
And then like right as the fist fight's about to happen, like the doors open and everybody just the fight was over because everybody's just like, all right, time to go in. And I stopped my little sister from getting trampled.
Right? That is, I don't know how y'all do that, but I love watching World Star.
Whew, that was a morning for 15-year-old me.
$150 cheap TVs, great. Punching people in the face.
Well, on that note, I feel like that's probably about that time. If you got it, roll it, spark it, load it. Roll it, put it in the thingy if you got to, because it's time for our world famous.
Wes.
Yes, sir.
Did you read Boruto this week?
Yes, I did.
Wild or mild?
Just Yeah,
Just
wild.
ridiculous. But it's like it takes you. Oh God, you got to catch up, Z.
With which one?
Boruto.
That's a long stretch for him.
I know, but that's one we can hold over him because My Hero Academia, he's at the finish line for that. To get to Boruto, he needs context that he won't get unless he goes through Shippuden.
Yeah.
What's good?
Good Almighty Gaming Studios.
What's happening?
Good morning, LMIT.
Our most loyal fan.
Yep.
My dude, actually, we'll probably reach out to you after this, since we've been starting in the world of streaming. Just some like tips and stuff. I know that I'm looking at getting a HDMI capture card so I can start working on doing some stuff. So Wes got the old school. I'm gonna try to get the next gen all covered. So
okay,
I'm gonna be moving forward. And like I said, I'm real close to my goal and some work stuff. I might be getting a PS5 sooner than later, so I might truly be the next gen stream for us. So
okay,
I mean, Matt can just keep trying to find penises in video games or anime or whatever he is,
or spend all day playing Red Dead instead of watching my stream,
or not even streaming Red Dead, just playing it.
Well, I thought we were going to stream together as a
online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the works.
Yeah. Okay. That part. But yeah, we got prepped for the Cyberpunk thing.
Oh yeah, we did. We made some steps on there. We got the tabletop simulator, which y'all motherfuckers ain't give me y'all email addresses so I can get y'all seats yet.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Let's.
But that's not here nor there.
Because I was looking in that because you mentioned that a while ago. Because I was looking at it too, and I was like, oh, it's got everything on there, and it's got some other games on there that I kind of like as well.
Well, if you go in the workshop, it's just like the community's built insane things. Like I don't know if y'all are familiar about it. If any of y'all are into tabletop gaming or gameplay or really any kind of board game and want to recreate that virtually, there's a thing called Tabletop Simulator on Steam. We recently got it for reasons. I'm working on another project that kind of required me to have it. So I kind of worked out a way to kind of help spread it with everyone here. So we're working on getting another thing as part of our Twitch. We're going to be doing a live stream of either Cyberpunk 2020 or Cyberpunk Red. We're not sure which of the storylines or game devices we're going to follow quite yet. But the same concepts there. It's going to be a tabletop pen and paper kind of game. We're going to be building a party. So any interest in doing a semi-regular, not even semi, it'll be a regular.
Regular, because I wanted to DM for a while. I've played D&D a lot. I've played characters. I've never gotten a chance to like DM a group. And I figured, well, if it's going to be my first chance, and like, I'm not sure of yours experience with tabletop gaming and stuff like that, but like pencil and paper, sort of like RPGs, but I don't see it. I've kind of been alone. So it's like, cool. I want to foray more into being a DM. Let me bring in people that look like me to play these people. And then also I can make the storyline more about us.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Right?
Goddamn.
Cool. We're going to have, we're still kind of figuring out who our party is going to be. So we have at least like 2 friends outside of here that have expressed interest that we're going to try to get in. Maybe going to grab, I think ideally like a party of like 6 or 7, I think would be great. Or ideal. And then we'll have other friends that want to come in and play NPCs as Matt seems necessary. Like I said, we'll all figure it all out when it gets to that point. But yeah,
more content.
All stuff that's in the works. We're working on evolving. Like we said, we kind of hit a point, I think, where it was like, oh man, we've done like 25. Well, honestly, we hit a point where it was like we've done 15 of these.
Mm-hmm.
How can we get to the next level? That's when y'all saw the first change of not being static intros to more dynamic videos and stuff. We did our season 2 premiere thing that we did a while back. And just know that season 3 is on its way. We're going to be having another round of upgrades. We're in talks with people to kind of help us not get muted in Tokelau. We want our homies in Tokelau to be able to see us and watch the whole stream.
What is that? What did you say?
There's a country called Tokelau that every time we post, about an hour or 2 after we finish the stream, I get a notice that we've been shut down in Oceania. And it always says like Australia, New Zealand, Tokelau. So I always give a shout out to Tokelau and the Samoas. And also Tonga, the island nation of Tonga.
Yes, Tonga.
Tonga.
Too.
You don't know Tonga?
Y'all deserve this.
I know not to mess with Tongans.
That's real. He's an old school wrestling fan. That's real.
Also, friends with a Native American who grew up in LA.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, generally, just don't mess with people.
That seems basic, but you know what? It just flies over so many people's heads. You know, like I said a lot, mind your business.
Don't mess with people.
Mind your business. It takes care of a lot.
I mean,
if there was the opposite, if someone said something dumb,
Right.
I would hit that there because like Matt had a point. Like if I'm gonna come up with someone had a point, and I'm gonna hit. It doesn't happen a lot, so it won't be.
No.
Yeah, usually it's just nonsense, but you know, every once in a while there's a nugget.
I got to get the effluvia out my mouth to get the coins. One,
Okay.
is a real word. 2, it comes out your mouth. 3, maybe I should. That one was egregious and unnecessary.
No, you deserve that one. You deserve that. If you try to defend yourself, then you get hit with the second one mid-explanation. That's just how that works.
And you were defending yourself hard too.
Yeah, it was
because I had such a good thing, and then I'm going to go back to my good thing. Mind your business. Thank you, Almighty. Oh, geez. So, what's new in Mashal?
Yo, actually, I haven't got a chance to read today's Mashal yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to hard pivot to something not about me.
I know, but it's all good. I'm gonna smooth it. I'm gonna smoothly transition over. So, us knowing that this week was going to be a non-One Piece week, there is a new manga that came out. I believe it's week 8 at this point that dropped today.
Yes,
and it's called Sakamoto Days.
It is.
Now, this has been great. I think from chapter 1, it kind of caught my attention. It was like,
Same.
yo, this is fantastic. I love this premise. And essentially, it's a legend, a legendary assassin, retired to become a family man.
Yep.
And resorted to living a small, quiet life with his family.
Just running a
little convenience store.
Yeah.
Little convenience.
That's it.
And then his past comes back to haunt him.
Yeah, he thought he was out. They bring him back.
And hilarity and action ensues.
It's so good.
Yep.
That's all it is. And it's great. Yeah.
It's definitely a shonen. It's definitely like an action-packed. It's got more action than arguably a lot of the other more action kind of focused stuff that's going on, if you know what I mean.
It definitely has a way of like interspersing the action.
Thank you so much. If you watched it, that's amazing. Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's dope.
Because it's the opposite. I feel like of a lot of shonens where it's like they focus so much on like the wholesome. I mean, it's like they focus on the battles that you really want, like the wholesome family-ness of it all, like to happen. Yeah. This is the opposite, where it's like the battles are so crazy that you just like, I don't like, you enjoy watching like the wholesomeness and him like try to justify everything.
Mm-hmm.
The way he gets through each little like he goes from wholesome to a straight killer and back to wholesome in a split second.
And it has a great device where like, kind of like your narrator character essentially has the ability to read minds.
Yeah.
And so you're able to actually like see Sakamoto's thought process in a way that you can't with other characters. And if it didn't have that, and my God,
doesn't say much.
Yeah, he doesn't say much. The dynamic between them is great. As they add on another person to their like crew, it becomes another great part of the dynamic. Literally chapter 8. And before he realized the assassins were coming back after him, and he had opened the shit can of worms. He had planned a family outing, and so now he can't show. He has a couple of rules. Let's go here. He can't kill. If he kills, his wife's gonna leave him. That's like established.
Okay.
And then 2, he does his best not to show off or like actively show any kind of violence on him or anyone that works for him's behalf in front of the family. So it adds like yet another layer of like, this is wild. And because of it all, in my book, there is a longer, deeper thread that whenever inevitably something happens in front of his family that he can't control, his wife is gonna whoop that ass too. Like there's like no doubt in my mind that like when it gets to it, like his wife is also gonna be like,
because
I didn't want to get in this for my reasons. You know what I mean?
That sounds great.
That would be hilarious, and like probably the only thing that like stops Sakamoto. You know? Yes, definitely add it. Catch up, and it reminds me of like Liam Neeson found his wife, like, and fired, and like he stops calling, like he's got him, like, okay, I'm done. This is stupid. This feeling keeps happening to me. I'm gonna become a convenience store person, but then they come after him, and so he goes from like sweet wholesome Liam Neeson to killer Neeson in like a split second, then back to wholesome Neeson.
Which is crazy because if you listen to his stories, he told that story, and then I look at Liam Neeson the same way since he's told that story. That's all.
Yeah, I know about Liam. That yeah. But see,
he was wholesome Liam Neeson on a James Corden interview. Went real bad into some real dark evil, and then turned right back into being good wholesome Liam Neeson. I don't fuck with Liam Neeson like that no more.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's true.
Yeah,
maybe he plays that character because he's playing himself.
Is it the racist playing the character or the character playing the racist? That's a great.
There it is. Yeah. What is acting? We don't know. Anyway, Sakamoto Days is like.
Okay.
That was very close to getting hit. That was very close to getting hit with it, but there was
I'm going with that heavy there. It's fine.
There was enough poignancy in there for it to be like, all right, there's some truth to this.
Yeah. But what if Jackie Chan, all right, became a convenient?
You want that to happen. You did that on purpose.
It's because I explained it, right?
You gave me the pause. You said, because what if Jackie Chan?
Okay, yeah, it's because I explained it.
You sat there as if you paused there as if you were trying to get hit with it.
Oh, so you just took advantage of it. Got it. Okay.
No, I didn't take advantage of you. I thought you were about to leave it at, imagine if it was Jackie Chan, and then I thought that's where you're leaving the thought.
No.
That deserved to be hit. And I know you were going to keep carrying.
I was catching. I was finding my words so that wouldn't happen, but
yeah,
I know. I think you were taking advantage of the opportunity, which it was funny.
What do we talk about anymore? What do we talk about on these days?
Like clearly, we go through everything that we should be reading. Like literally a new issue manga dropped today in Shonen. I have no idea what it's about, but it looks adorable.
The Elusive Samurai.
The Elusive Samurai.
It just looks like a guy who runs fast in the store so far.
Yeah, Gravity Boys seem like a wholesome mech anime manga.
Yeah, I thought it was something, you know?
Don't judge a manga by its cover.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
So to be fair, are you supposed to read every manga? Like, what are you supposed to judge a manga on if not the cover?
You never know what you're gonna get.
Read every manga. I think that's the point of what.
I don't know. I look at Kaiju number 8. I think I'm gonna get a story about fighting with the dude who's burly. I don't know. Hey, Gravity Boys.
No, okay.
Yes,
burrito. All right. Guess I got it. Well, no, because
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I'll get there. I told y'all I'm gonna start watching Shippuden, so I've watched like 2 episodes of Shippuden.
Matt, you gotta give him the best of list.
You guys are gonna get the best
right. You have that
because I will skip shit. That's real.
No, because like you can catch up. I feel in an evening with the right.
Well, okay. This is the topic for later because I can get into this.
Okay. But yeah, no.
References in front of me.
I'm gonna finish up MHA, and then I'm gonna do the catch up process with Black Clover.
Okay.
And then from there, from there, I'll figure out where I want to go.
Okay.
Because I need and like that. Those are my mangas, and then on my animes, it's Shippuden, but give me the list and I'll follow that list. I've been watching Fruits Basket because a future viewer told me that was one that they liked, so I'm going to try to catch up at least a little bit more about it. And I did enjoy the 3 episodes I've seen so far.
Where is that?
Well, I was watching it on Hulu. I was watching Fruits Basket, the 2019 version, because they were saying that's more accurate to the manga than the original.
Okay.
And it's like a good, just like, it's, I always, you know me, I like the ones that are like change of paces and different than like other manga. So like, this is definitely like more dramatic and like, for lack of a better phrase, like if shonen's boys anime, like this is girls anime.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Construct, but yes.
Yeah, for sure. I'll say it has more of like a Sailor Moonish vibe. It has a Tenchi Muyo meets Sailor Moon vibe.
Gotcha.
More than like the stuff we usually talk about.
Is the male included in Fruit Basket also useless?
No. Look, the males are like, the males are solid. Like they're
okay. Tuxedo Mask mostly useless.
Tuxedo Mask mostly useless, yes, but that was part of his appeal. And also like, it's weird because Tuxedo Mask's like main power was just showing up and like
throwing a rose. Well,
no, like, but it was always like at a point where like it would just disrupt everything that was going on, which gave them their opening. So like, he didn't have like a superpower per se, but like by his uselessness, he became useful.
And I think that's just the best joke of all.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So
I want there to be more meaning there, but there's probably not.
Maybe in like the real version, but the version we got as kids here, translated and dubbed and edited in America, no, there wasn't.
Boy.
It was their best effort.
I'm sure in the original version it was some great commentary, but no. And then JoJo's season 5, so Golden Wind. I need to like get on there. So I've been doing my anime list and I have my manga list, and
so JoJo's up to season 5. This show goes back to the 70s.
So JoJo, but it's not like One Piece where it's been going on the whole time, right?
I don't think it's not concurrent.
There's time.
It's gotten more breaks than Hunter x Hunter. You know what I mean? Like,
oh geez. But wait, so the timeline is still continuous even though there's breaks?
No, so it's like they tell different stories, and each story is like a different generation of JoJo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
So it's like the first 2 are kind of lumped into one because it's like Jonathan Joestar, but that's like 10 episodes to set up like the world, and then the real like it kicks off the story of Joseph Joestar, and then like that story ends, and then it's the story of I forget I think it's Jotaro Kujo is the next one, who is Joseph Joestar's grandson. So Joseph Joestar is like a part of that, or it's his. I don't know. Like
it's a relative, it's a family member, it's you know.
And then like it's his grandson, and then like his secret grandson from like a scandalous relationship is Jotaro Kujo.
Oh,
is Josuke Hishigata. So he's the other one, and then that's like 4 is they all kind of follow the story of him, and then the next one is Giorno. So it's like his rival's bloodline, but it's the Joestar blood because that's how. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet, and that's
that seems like a lot.
Well, that's as far as been animated, and then there's 2 more seasons after that in the manga.
All right.
Stone Ocean, and then the other one is something else I forget. They all have really heavy themes on like an era of music, and it's usually like American pop culture music. So like the ones that's like Josuke Hinagata, that's like the whole thing is that set in 1999.
Okay.
All of the music is like 90s and 80s themed, like to the point where like Josuke is very much like influenced by like Prince of like if you pull up the music video for Prince's 1999 and the style of Josuke, you can see like where they were going with that.
Okay.
That's the one I was telling you. We're like,
okay, I think I know that version.
Let me build up something because I told you guys I was going to try to do something for this show and I forgot to, but I'm going to see if someone's done the work for me already on YouTube. You guys vamp for a little bit. Hold on.
All right. So, like Zarek, my list of reading is getting long, and I didn't do any of it this week, and I was on vacation. I don't know what happened this week, but I rested a lot.
Yo, and you deserve it. Let me be the first to say you deserve it. Get you some rest. You do look a little bit more refreshed.
Right. It's great. There's a lot of sleeping, TV watching, self-medication, beverage drinking. Like, I like juice. Big fan of juice.
Everybody likes juice.
Right? Why is juice so good?
Oh, man. I recently had to deal with something where like I love juice as well, but as I've been kind of doing my like studying and really tracking my carbs, and fuck juice.
I get it, but also I drink a lot of water too.
No, that's where it's at.
Yeah, with a little ACV in it too. It's tasty.
Oh, apple cider babies.
Yeah, ACV. So, Wes, what do you have next planned for your Pokemon stream?
Oh yeah, I'm working on changing out the layout a little bit, and because I have this kind of sports ticker for all my Pokemon, so it'll like update like their it'll like update my team in real time.
Ooh, nice.
But there was a little glitch with it last time, so I just got to like change up a little bit. But it's gonna look good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I think I didn't say this in the notes, but always have a way for people to donate to you quicker.
Wait, what?
So in streaming, people like to give money when they watch people stream.
True.
And to make it easier for them to give you money is always a good call. That's all I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
Just make it easier for people to pay you.
It sounds like a setup thing. That's like.
All right, so that was enough time for me to get what I was looking for.
There we go.
We're gonna do a little segment here. I like to see some good old-fashioned reactions, and neither of them have watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you have watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure like I have, and you have at least like a very fun appreciation for all types of music, we're gonna watch the reaction of Matt and Wes watching the endings to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So just real kind of short. We're going to go through here. Hopefully this will be fun. If not, I tried. And sometimes that's all you really can do.
No, all you can do is do.
All you can do is do. Damn, ain't that the truth? Ah, shit. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Let me get that back up. Here we go. Bam.
Word. So I looked at the Elusive Samurai right quick. And
Here we go.
got it.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah.
I'll be the roundabout. The words will make you out and out. This could take your way. Golden morning, riding through the summer in and out.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah, REO Speedwagon.
Yeah. Which is a band from the 80s.
Yeah. And also that character's name. Oh yeah, that was the dad, right? He was a bit of a dick.
Now this is also like, I think only like on the first 3 episodes is it really this long, because it's just like the kind of like set up stuff.
Yeah.
There's a shorter version that happens, but kind of watching this again, I kind of forgot that this is so foreshadowing and well done.
He looks like a villain.
What did you say?
He looks like a villain.
Yeah, that is definitely the inciting antagonist of the whole thing.
Yes, that mask.
So this is, like I said, the shorter version. This is the one that's on after most episodes as the season kicks off. But that's kind of how it'll kick into there. I'll switch to the next song.
I'm out of the sky and the standard.
All right, so this is season 2, or the season 3 technically.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
All the old paintings on the tomb, they do. If they move too quick, oh well, they fall into like domino.
And again, you're like, how the fuck does this work? It doesn't, but if you watch the episodes, when this hits, it is so like refreshing. There's something so just like
Oh yeah, this is when they start using
Is a
band.
Japanese band covering the Bengals?
no, this is the Bengals. This is straight up.
Walk like an Egyptian.
This is the version you remember from your childhood, dude.
The blood which resists take their trace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk like an Egyptian by the band. Wow. Okay. I was not prepared for this.
Me neither. Like, because the last one was Steve Miller Band.
The last one was Yes.
Walking.
And obviously, that's the season where they're traveling through Egypt.
Really? That's the season where they're traveling through Egypt, where walk up to Egypt.
Or maybe they're heading to Egypt, and this is the part where they're in Egypt. They change it, but Egypt was a big plot line. Getting to Egypt was a big plot line.
Okay. Yeah, one of them's an archaeologist, right?
No, that's the elder JoJo.
Okay. This is slow. Like I don't.
This one's slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's also like short. They don't use this one very long. This is like a reflective song for sure.
Look at the window song.
This sounds like the window song. This is Last Train Home by Pat Metheny.
It's a look out the window and cry song.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't do that.
Which I feel like you kind of have to have. This is definitely the. If you've watched the show like me and Roman, you know what the emotional impact of this is.
All right.
You understand what you have understood what the gang has gone through, and why we are feeling this feeling, and why this picture means so much. You don't know if you ain't watched it.
I haven't watched
No,
it. But
I have no context. Nope.
Is that a token black dude?
Okay. All right. So these are gimmick episodes that only these characters show up, and then they have their own ending. So they have around this point, it's very villain of the week, like Scooby-Doo Power Rangers-esque episodes.
Okay.
So when these villains show up, they have their own specific ending that happens. And also, they're Oingo and Boingo, if that helps you.
Yeah, that helps.
No, it doesn't.
Thank you.
Like almost all of the villains here, either their stand, aka their superpower, or they themselves, is named after some kind of like 80s pop or rock something. I kind of want to like skip past these, but these are also just like your reactions on these.
You really could.
I'm,
You could. It'd be very nice if you did.
I don't know if I'm not high enough for this or too high.
Unless it's Sunday for you. Yep. There's more. Wow. Why is this so long?
There's like 3 of them. That's why.
God.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Here we go. This is the one. This is. Check this one out.
Anytime I need to see your face, I just close my eyes and I am taking to a place where your crest don't
What the hell is this?
Oh my God. Is this?
I have no
This
idea.
is like a professional AMV. What the hell?
But what is actually going on?
They want you. It is.
This is way too meta for me.
Savage Garden.
What?
Those words don't mean anything to me.
Blessed baby. Oh, God. J4?
This is
Oh, what the fuck?
this is the season that I just started.
No. This is a song.
This is Golden Wind. That I'm crazy.
Eric can't get cool no more.
Y'all have to watch the show.
Give him the joke. There's no way.
And this is done in a context? This is like
Y'all have to watch the show. This is not a bit. This is.
Of course it is, Roman. Of course it
this
is.
is his favorite one.
This is the season I'm currently watching, and when I saw this come on, when season 3 happened, honestly, when Walk Like Egyptian happened, I thought it was hilarious, and then it was Savage Garden, and then it was Freaking You by Jodeci.
So real.
And that, yeah, you saw it, right?
Oh my God, they were taking chicks for Echo.
Okay. I think I'm done. I think I need a break.
There's 5 more minutes.
All right, I'm gonna stop there.
Okay. What the?
But I guess all I'm trying to say is, y'all really need to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
What the hell? We went from Steve Miller Band,
Everybody talking about the baby making music.
Steve Miller, Bangles, Savage Garden, Jodeci, and then some random like pop Japanese in the middle there for Monster of the Week.
Oh.
Eric,
Okay, that was
I
fun.
wasn't expecting them to put the Oingo and Boingo in the mix. I'll be 100, but
oh, God. Can
that's setting up that to knowing that Freaking You was gonna hit.
Is that?
See, we inspired someone.
Oh man, it's gonna be funny because like the show has a very different tone and vibe completely than the music, but
What other vibe can you have besides baby making that you're going to end with that to have an opposite tone?
like no. To be fair, if any of the seasons of JoJo's has a baby making vibe to it, it's definitely that season because that's the one about like. Without getting into too much spoilers, one of the major bad guys stole the blood from one of the major bloodlines. So technically, the son of the bad guy is part of the bloodline.
Oh, that's what
part of his story,
Okay.
and so baby making is his baby. Like this is
Okay.
at least where I've gotten so far.
They was knocking boots.
Or Freaking You, as
Knocking
Joey
boots.
would say.
They were knocking boots. That was the language back then when that dropped. Knocking boots.
Why you said it?
Oh God! All right, cool.
It's serious. Like, did you see? God, because Jodeci, those were boots.
And then like right here is when like that part that played for the opening would go in. It would be the round. Like it hits right after that would come in.
My goodness.
Oh man, do we have anything else? Oh shit. You know what? Okay, so we recently had a meeting with a potential artist that we're gonna have work on doing some art because we're gonna try to upgrade this, right? But during our conversation, we actually ended up finding they really do the color scheme of the show is one of the reasons I think it's cool, especially during the Egypt season. It did very much remind me of like eating mushrooms in the best way. As far as like the visual animation style was.
They just brought world changes, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, like changing of the world, the vibes. Yeah, a lot of that is going into a spirit world or living in doing a whole adventure in a dream. That's all kind of stuff that happens in JoJo's. It's wild.
No, me and Wes were both shocked by what you just said.
No, and I didn't say anything that's like not.
No, it's like living in a dream world a whole season. That's okay. Gotta watch.
Yeah, it's cool. But okay, I was saying we're having our meeting with the artists and everything. We kind of were discovering something, and I believe it was Matt who brought up. I believe his name is Wiz, right? The rabbit equivalent of Gareth.
Yes.
Can you Dispo? Yes. Can you please pull up the clip?
Oh God. Okay.
You know what? Actually, no. You're right. We'll save this for February. We'll save that for February.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know what? We'll start.
Save it for Black History Month.
Yeah, we'll save it.
That is just.
That's not what I meant when I said that. But now that I meant it, save it for next week. And now that you say that,
I've ever done. I don't even know what that word means. I know it's apt though.
What word? I'm sorry.
Turlet. Turlet.
Turlet.
Are you saying turlet?
Turlet? No, I say turlet like that. Churlish.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
No, it sounded like you were saying
for us.
Like you're saying real deep Southern turlet. Like
I know. I heard it too. Then I
Okay.
said turlet, like if I was in the South, and that really sounds like turlet.
I could have sworn that was like childish. Is that what you're trying to say?
Churlish.
Churlish.
Childish.
Churl.
Churlish is a word, I think.
Yeah.
Churlish?
Yeah. CHURL. Ish.
That's a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Expand my vocabulary, Matt. Thank you.
It's a key thing.
Google says it means rude in a mean-spirited and surly way.
Oh.
So yeah, I guess that does fit you, Matt.
Hey, I was talking about you.
Wow. Which one of us?
You know exactly who you're talking about.
We all know he's talking about Matt.
That's disrespectful.
I only say that because people used to tell me I look like Tyler Perry. But that was some years ago.
Damn, I can't unsee it now.
Don't do that.
Oh man.
No.
My face used to be a little fatter.
Let's get him in a Star Trek movie. God damn it.
He was an admiral, though. He was an admiral.
Had to be around.
High-ranking member of Starfleet. That is true.
Not now. Good Lord.
All right. Well, hey, you know what? We are wrapping up. Actually, we have another. You know what? We have another week of January. I forgot the 31st was a thing.
Yeah.
So we can do it next week. You know, we don't have to save it for Black History Month. We can do it.
Okay, we can do it next week.
We do it next week.
New chapter next week. One Piece. Gang, gang.
Yeah, new chapter next week for One Piece for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And everything I read otherwise also said new chapters too. So
all the other anime and manga that we read also will have new chapters. That is also true. Throw this out here now. We are really, like I said, we've been working. After the success that you guys helped us have after doing the roast of Matt Kidd with people vocally supporting us, people coming back and maybe not watching the live streams as much, but coming back and watching future streams. We've been getting those views coming through.
Mm-hmm.
So we do appreciate it. And we want to give you guys more, right? It's one thing. It's very fun to have us come on and talk about manga and anime every Sunday morning, and we were going to keep doing that for you. But we also are looking to bring you other and new experiences. We will be. Matt, how did you just adjusted your hairline was relatively even, and you did that. And now it's uneven.
I'm trying to fix. It's a weird widow's peak thing.
But it was like it wasn't that noticeable, and you did that, and it stayed. And
yeah, no, it's a widow's peak thing.
Okay, sorry guys. What I was talking about is we were trying to be better and bring you bigger and better shows, bigger and better events. Like I said, we had the roast of Matt Kidd. Wes is kicking off the Twitch stream. We are all we're each working on, and also as a group working on stuff to bring toward that Twitch channel. We're looking at expanding our shows, including in February for the first time ever. Every week in February, we will have a special guest appearance on.
It won't just be us three talking shit.
It won't just be us three talking shit. It won't just be us talking One Piece. We'll have friends and family of all kinds kind of coming through here. Friends of all types of anime. Mm-hmm. If you're interested in being a guest on the show, reach out. We are getting ready to start getting everything planned for March. But yeah, we have people that are anime fans, performers, people that are artists. We're going to have folks that don't know anything about anime, except for the things that they know that we taught them because there are significant others. We have a familiar face coming in to just straight up wholesale replace Matt. So there's a good chance on February 4th may not be any of the anyone said something dumb clips. Matt will be gone. Who knows?
I think that guest is more than capable of saying something dumb.
That's true.
You'll just have to watch and see.
More than capable.
More than capable of getting it, less than capable of you of getting it, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I'm very talented.
There it is.
You've worked.
Don't take that away from Matt.
Yeah, some would say that was built exclusively for you. Like that wouldn't have existed if you weren't on the show. So I can get that argument.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, solid.
Trailblazer.
Yeah. We're getting all of our ducks in a row. We're really gonna set up to
Shucky Ducky.
make a season 3 feel like a season 3,
Mhm.
and getting new segments, adding more things, kind of getting bigger, bolder. We're even trying to see if we can find some old anime that's rights have expired that we can try to get the rights to, and just see how dumb we can get with that. So again, a lot of things happening in the Melanated Anime Club. Thank you for being a part of it. Let's kick out to recommendations. Y'all got any?
I'm just gonna say, give a new anime, a new manga a shot. So go read Elusive Samurai. Support that new manganka.
Okay, I recently watched this week an anime that was suggested to me, and it's very weird. It's out there. It's called The Future Diary. You can find it on Hulu and Funimation. It's about 12 people that are given the opportunity to become God, essentially. And it's kind of a battle royale where they have to, it's last man standing becomes God, but each of them has a diary in their phone that tells them the future, but in a different way that represents them.
Okay.
But it goes to some weird and creepy places, and I couldn't turn away. It was an awkward watch, but I couldn't stop watching.
Is this like an awkward Dominion Tank Police penis mine watch, or is this
not that far in that direction, but close to it?
Okay. Thank you.
There are some awkward moments, but yeah, it did keep my attention to want to finish it. I'm only one episode left. It's 26 episodes.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's like goosenecking a car wreck.
Yeah.
Got it.
Goosenecking. Okay.
Rubbernecking, right?
Rubbernecking. Yeah, there we go.
I call
bottlenecking. Bottlenecking was what I was thinking, but rubbernecking also.
Rubbernecking, goosenecking.
Rubbernecking makes more sense than.
Yeah.
That was always the term I heard, on the East Coast.
Right? Vernacular across this country. It is wild.
All right. And then my recommendation is if you're someone who still has your Disney Plus login stuff going on from The Mandalorian, I've been watching WandaVision. It's really weird. I very much enjoy it.
I've enjoyed it. I watched the most recent episode last night.
Yeah, I watched all of that.
That one.
I watched all 3 of them so far. It's
I kind of get where they're going with it.
It's this great feeling of the more things feel familiar and then you focus on it, the more things are off.
Yeah.
Which is fun. Elizabeth Olsen is acting her ass off out there.
Who does she play?
The witch, Wanda.
Oh yes, she is. Yes. Crap. I don't get the character Wanda.
No, I know, I get it. It's just I've never really seen too much. I mean, in the Marvel verse, I don't really feel like people are pushing too much as far as acting. But I feel like she's really going the full range of every decade she's acted as if she fit in that style of the decade.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul Bettany's great, but I don't know. Just something about Elizabeth Olsen, I wasn't expecting her to bring quite the level of.
He's intentionally not changing because from what they've been showing, he is the our voice kind of thing.
Right.
But she is pivoting every decade.
Mm-hmm. And then all of the side characters, the little world building is great. That being said, how great WandaVision is. If you still have your Disney Plus, definitely check that out. But I'm going to suggest you stay on your Disney Plus app. You're going to go move over to the movies because they have fucking Cool Runnings on there. And we rewatched Cool Runnings last night. And my God,
how was that?
That movie is fantastic as far as film writing goes, especially the opening, how you want to give information and set things up. It does it in such a very clear and crisp way. You know who those characters are. And then by the time they start moving on with John Candy, it's just it's great. It's one of John Candy's last things.
Yeah.
especially
the last thing.
So for me watching it with Laura's seen the movie before,
right?
But she doesn't know who any of these people are. Growing up, I know who Dougie Doug was. He is on a bunch of shit, like a bunch of sitcoms and stuff. Leon has a legendary career of just being musicians and biopics.
Yeah,
that's
all he has to. That's all he's ever done, and that's all he ever needed to do.
Yeah. Like Malik Yorba, like he was doing stuff, like obviously, and then
New York Undercover.
Yeah, New York Undercover. Like I said, yeah, like he's had a career. Like the other dude, the fourth dude with the weird shaped head, he ain't really do too much, I don't think.
Why you gotta call him? I don't know.
He did. Like if you watch it,
I'm with you.
You're not gonna go with me?
That's fucked up, but I know what you're talking about.
I'm with you because I haven't seen it in a while, and then I'll have to go watch it, and then I may agree with you, I may not. I'm just saying right now.
I'll agree with him. It's a weird shape.
Okay.
Like rewatching it now, as I was watching it the entire time, I'm like, oh, he must be of the Mont Blanc Nolan family. His head shaped like a chestnut.
Well, yeah, you wanted to fit in, Z?
I can hit myself. I can hit myself.
I know you can hit yourself, and I think that's a great way for us to go out.
That's growth. You know,
right.
That's knowledge of self. You knew you needed that. That's cool.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that being said, we have been the Melanated Anime Club. Look, I always like to end this with saying, like, do something positive. So do it.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで